Ok, xin chào tất cả mọi người. Thì hôm nay rất là vui được mời đến đây thầy gọi là Giám Đốc Kỹ Thuật của trường Brickhouse College. Thầy là người quản lý ở trong học viện bóng đá của Brickhouse luôn. Thì cái chủ đề của buổi livestream ngày hôm nay sẽ là về cái chủ đề mà dành cho những bạn học sinh ở Brickhouse, hoặc là những bạn đang ở Việt Nam mà muốn sang Anh để gọi là đi theo cái con đường đá bóng chuyên nghiệp. Thì bây giờ mình sẽ không nói nhiều nữa và sẽ mời lên luôn là thầy Micky Adams. Thì thầy sẽ nói qua về tất cả những cái gì mà về liên quan đến bóng đá này, cũng như là cái việc mà tham gia cái học viện bóng đá ở Brickhouse. Okay. Hi Micky. If you don't mind, could you just please introduce yourself to everyone that's watching the stream?
Yes, my name's Micky Adams. I'm a former professional footballer. I played for teams such as Leeds United and Southampton in the Premier League. I then became a football coach, a football manager, head coach, where I achieved great success at places like Fulham and notably at Leicester City, where I took the football club in 2002 into the Premier League. And I had one season in the Premier League as a Premier League manager. So I guess a lot of people would know me from Leicester City.
Okay, awesome. So obviously you've enjoyed football. That's why you wanted to take it to a professional level. For you, when was that moment that you sort of decide that you will be doing that professionally, taking it to another different level?
I guess from school age, really. I mean, from the ages of 11 to 16, I was playing for the school and for the district. I was picked up by a team called Sheffield United, where I was a youngster. But at 16, let me tell you, Ivy, I was released. I was told that I wasn't big enough, I wasn't strong enough, I wasn't quick enough. Which and what you find about football is it's all about opinions. People will categorize you in a certain way, and they might say you're not quite good enough. And at 16, I was deemed not quite good enough. But let me tell you, at 17, this is only 1 year later, I was playing professional football in the lower leagues in England, and I played 4 times for England youth. So from the disappointments at 16, I grew and got bigger, stronger, worked at my game. And at 17, I was playing professional football. So that's how your life can change in 1 year.
Okay, that's amazing to hear, actually. So, what are the top sort of quality that you think a professional football player should have?
Well, listen, you obviously need a little bit of ability, things that you can work on. For instance, technique. You can always improve your techniques. You can always improve your fitness levels. And those are the sorts of things that we work on at Brickhouse College. The fact is that all people develop differently at different stages of their lives and their careers. But if you work at your game technically, you listen to the coaches from a tactical point of view, and you get fitter and you get stronger and you develop as a human being, then professional football is not that far away. Yes, there'll be ups and downs because it's not an easy pathway. I'm not going to sit on this forum and tell all your students that it's an easy profession to get into, because it's not. You need a lot of luck along the way. You need a lot of ability. But if you work hard at your game, anything is possible.
So in that context, then what would a training day be like at Brickhouse College for all these students at the football academy?
Well, we are a football academy inside a school, so obviously schooling takes the priority. So from 8 o'clock until 2 o'clock, the students are working hard in the classrooms and studying hard, and then from 3 o'clock onwards, maybe to 5 o'clock, 6 days a week, they are playing football. And when I say playing football, You know, the coaches will work them hard in terms of their football development. You know, they'll be given lessons on tactical, physical, the mental challenges that football presents itself. So from the time that they leave the college at 3 o'clock till 5 o'clock, they're working hard at all these aspects of their game, and that can either be in a team environment, which is very, very important, but also from an individual development as well process, because, you know, part of my role is to devise individual learning plans for all students that come into the college, things that they can work on in their game, things that they can get better at. You know, maybe it's their left foot that needs a little bit of improvement, or they need to work on their control, or maybe even, you know, some sort of tactical stuff that they need to improve on, that the coach is trying to develop them into that team aspect that we talked about earlier. Then all these things are catered for during the day, and that is for 6 days a week.
Okay, all right. Just the final question then. So why do you think Brickhouse College Football Academy would be a good place for, you know, to start for any, you know, international student, especially if they want to take football to a different level, like the professional one?
Well, we offer fantastic opportunities to develop not only as human beings, but also as footballers. And if they are deemed good enough, you know, opportunities to move on from Brickhouse College, either from a university point of view or a college point of view, but more so a professional point of view, then we have contacts all around the world that we can place our students into football clubs and just might get that professional contract that everybody desires. But as I've said to you before, Ivy, it's not an easy process. There'll be lots of ups and downs along the way, but we will try our best to develop you as individuals on the football field, to make you better players, and then to place you into professional football clubs if you're good enough.
Right, awesome. So for any boys and girls out there that are thinking of, you know, coming to Brickhouse College to play football or to train or to do it in the future, what would be your top advice? Just one, if you were to pick one.
Dedicate yourself to the game. You know, be open-minded. Make sure that you take everything on board and that you come into Brickhouse College with an open mind to work hard and to study hard. You know, because if you do that, you give yourselves the best opportunity to succeed, not only in football, but in life.
Okay, so thank you for all of that sharing that you've just done there. That's really awesome to hear, and you know, putting all of that into context and that. So I think that actually wraps up our live session today. So yeah, if you want to send a quick message to all of our students out there, not just the footballer, but, you know, just any student like to come to Brickhouse College, and then we can wrap this up.
Market Harbour is a fantastic place to come and study. You will enjoy the town. It's very, very safe. You know, and what we want to do is improve you as students and also as footballers. So please come. You'll enjoy it.
All right then. Thank you so much for joining us today. And
thank you, Ivy.
All right then. I hope that we have another chance to sort of like go on and then share more for our students and all that as well. So for now, goodbye, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Ivy. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Thank you.